And with the president's visit, the Mississippi Gulf Coast is getting national attention tonight because of a presidential visit in support of Senator Cindy Hyde-smith.
Terrence Friday is live outside of the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, where hundreds of people have been waiting for the commander-in-chief. And I understand a lot of them have gotten on into the Coliseum, Terrence.
They are sitting down now and happily doing so. They tell us that they've traveled a long way to be here, and for a lot of those people, this is an opportunity that they could not afford to miss.
Back him up 100%. I don't care who they are.
Herbert Shaw drove 8.5 hours from Florida to show his support for President Donald Trump. Like many others, he says his support for Cindy Hyde-smith is deeply rooted in his unwavering support for the president.
I think that Cindy Hyde-smith will make a good one for Mississippi, but, you know, main thing we need her for is for Donald Trump.
President Trump has been very vocal about his support for Cindy Hyde-smith and vice versa. This despite the backlash surrounding the Hyde-smith camp after 2 videos surfaced showing the Senate hopeful saying things that many saw as racist.
The statements that she's made, you really don't pay any attention to those. They're basically statements that you would hear down here all the time. And it was unfortunate, but it's not what she says, it's what she does.
Sometimes people don't make the smartest statements when they're on public thing, and they might not even mean what they're saying. I mean, they may have said it in a moment when I actually don't think. I think she's a good lady. I think she really will work for the people of Mississippi, no matter the color, no matter the whatever.
It is set to land around 6:40 tonight, and that event will start at 8 o'clock. My co-anchor Margaret Ann Carter is now inside for us. Margaret Ann, how's it looking?
And Terrence, that rally isn't set to start for at least another 3 hours, but people here are already getting cozy in their seats. This is a historic visit for the White House, and that the president is coming, but also the vice president, Mike Pence, is coming. They're coming to stump for Cindy Hyde-smith. They want to make sure that she maintains that senator's seat. In less than 24 hours, voters across the state will head to the polls to either choose Democrat Mike Espy or Republican Senator Cindy Hyde-smith. And the president, along with the governor, are pulling out all the stops to make sure Hyde-smith keeps that seat. She hasn't been in D.C. too long. Hyde-smith was appointed by the governor several months ago when Senator Thad Cochran retired. But in the last couple of months, she's been the center of controversy with all eyes here on Mississippi, with certain comments she's made about voter suppression and attending a public hanging. But Republican leaders have continued to stand behind her, including President Trump. And people here at the rally say they will stand by her as well, as long as she stands by President Trump, because someone who stands behind him is someone that they want here in Mississippi. And while they wait for the next 3 hours inside the Coliseum, they're getting in the Christmas spirit as well. You can hear the carols playing over me, as well as some of the Christmas decorations behind me. So we will turn it back over to you in this studio right now. We'll be live all night.